The way into the fort, right?
It's supposed to keep out dangers that include the Blight, Landbreakers, Angoloi, and even Wuling City. This gate feels like a physical manifestation of the Gulf of Misunderstanding.
But the stockaders I've met are pretty friendly. The stockade and the city just don't get along, despite all these years.
Don't think too much of it. Let's call Tangtang again. No response? That's true. Tangtang does not seem like the quiet and passive type.
Oh! It's from Tianshu Zhuang.
Endman, we have some key information to sync with you. After restarting the monitoring center, we reviewed the depth readings and identified at least 5 locations with ether activities. In other words, we're close to tracking down Neferith. But the monitoring center stopped updating its readings just 10 minutes ago, and any further investigation had to be suspended.
This is too much of a coincidence. It might be the enemy's countermeasure.
And given that the monitoring center went silent without warning, something does feel suspicious.
We'll investigate and see if this has anything to do with Neferith.
So, what about Tangtang? Guess that's our only option.
All right, team. We should head over once we're ready.
There! Look! Are the bone crushers on the move?
But how could they attack this place without being detected? Regardless, prepare to engage hostiles, team. I don't see anyone.
You're probably helping to put out the fire. We should hurry over and help too. Stockaders?
Don't get distracted. They don't look friendly.
All these people are wearing masks.
Fight carefully. We'll need to check them for information we can use. Jingbo Stockade attacked the monitoring center?
Does that mean Tangtang?
Don't panic. Let's verify the situation first. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
They packed up and ran at the first sign of trouble.
None of them are people we knew.
That's great. After all, it was Tangtang who helped us retake the monitoring center last time.
But Tangtang is the chief of Jingbo Stockade. It doesn't matter if she knows of this incident. It won't bode well for her. Did something happen at Jingbo Stockade?
Someone definitely planned this attack. But could the stockade residents have avoided those watchguards in Qianchu on their own?
They probably had help. Maybe from someone who knows this place very well. Nothing is certain so far. We must find more information and intel.
I'll never quit.
I think I heard someone. Sounds like we're getting closer. Endman, can you perform a scan and look for potential traces?
Endfielders? Are the Tanzai pirates still out there?
Well, those attackers ran away once they saw how good we are at fighting.
They spat on Wuthing's goodwill and generosity. I knew we had to keep an eye out for those dirty criminals, yet the captain kept defending them. Those dirty snakes slipped inside when we were changing shifts. They sabotaged our comms and monitoring facilities. Thankfully, you intervened quickly and prevented things from getting worse. We'll get the monitoring center back online shortly. Can you tell Tianzhuang what happened here?
Of course.
Thank you for your help, Endman. But the stockade residents did more than just disable our monitoring systems.
Do we have another situation?
We do. Mifu just reported a new group of stockade residents attacking the field logistics depot. They're trying to get close to Wuling City. I know. I'll preach calm and restraint in Wuling City for now. As for the rest, we'll be counting on you.
I get the feeling that Qianzhu Zhuang is trying to give us a hint.
She knows that we're on good terms with Tang Tang, and doesn't want us to be caught in a dilemma.
I was hoping you'd say that. Mifu definitely has news about Tang Tang. Let's head to the field logistics depot right now.
These stockaders are out for blood. Tang Tang would never do this. Let's find Mifu quickly.
Where should we go next?
So many people here.
Most were just knocked unconscious. The watchguards spared them.
If they are breathing, lock them up.
Just gonna throw us in a cage?
Chatty. Just do your part in the investigation.
You should know exactly what Jingbo Stockade wants. This is our land. Get out!
Bring this lot to Wuling and keep them there.
Mifu!
Why are you here? Much appreciated. Did my boss send you here? Situation has changed. Time for an actual battle with actual weapons. Admin, I'm afraid the Dark Mask card won't work this time.
No way! Tong Tong, the Supreme Chief would never do that.
Supreme Chief. Now that you've mentioned it, I'm getting worried myself. I don't have time to worry about that little kitty, but her ability to keep her people in check worries me. There's been bad blood between the stockade and the city for a decade. If this continues, nothing good will come of it. Boss got me on this because she wants the situation contained.
If you intend to enter the stockade and investigate, Endfield will offer full support.
So, you're willing to step into this mess? I see why my boss and Tang Tang both enjoy your company so much. Alright, then let's be off. Follow me. I know a way to enter the stockade fort. Yes, boss. I'm here.
Are you en route to Qingguo Stockade?
Tian Zhuang, we're working with Mifu to sort out this mess.
Hold on. Why are you in this channel too?
I've opened this channel to Endfield.
Isn't this supposed to be our private channel?
It's alright. Endman, please look out for Mifu. She has a habit of neglecting her own safety.
Perhaps I should block the team from this channel.
What's the point? It's already done. This is it.
But there's nothing here. All I see is a wall.
This is a secret door, and it looks little used.
Yeah. Not many people know about it. This path takes us directly to the fort. But I have no idea what's going on inside. Sure.
Didn't know there was a trail to the fort.
It's always been here, just not well known.
But I think Tong Tong always knew about it.
And that's why I decided to seal it shut.
These drawings seem really old. Looks like kids' work.
I know nothing about it.
Okay, forget I said anything. Look at the cracks in the wall. Did an Angelos do this?
Someone's fist did.
That's ridiculous. Wait, did you do this, Mifu?
Shh. I hear something.
What the hell are we waiting for?
They're bickering about something.
Let's get closer and listen. Don't alert them.
Trash. Of the custom shall flow.
Mifu, did you install this gate as well?
This is Tangtang's work. Such a little kid.
So what happened between you two, Mifu? And are you originally from Jingbo Stockade?
Haven't I told you before? I thought everyone knew about it. Stand back a little. I will smash the gate open.
Hold on. Our jet drone should be able to activate the gate opening mechanism. It'll also make less noise.
Go ahead. Supply crate. She's been stealing again. And then, they might give us something useful.
These look like bone crusher graffiti. When did they start infiltrating Jingbo Stockade?
Everything looks quite peaceful.
And that's why it's weird. It's too quiet.
There are no den stacks or breaker camps, and no signs of any physical altercations.
Maybe the bone crushers haven't gotten hold of it.
Unlikely. That doesn't explain the landbreakers we ran into back there. Neferith has adopted very different strategies in Wuling. She seems to be subject to a higher command. Or she might be working towards a more concrete goal. Rather than hiding, I believe she's secretly preserving and building up her forces. After all, no matter how many Landbreaker clans she controls, she has no hope of winning a direct confrontation against Wuling.
Trouble just keeps piling up. We really need to find Tong Tong quickly.
That's right. We should nab someone for questioning.
I bet a lot of stockaders know your face, Mifu. So, let us handle the nabbing part, okay?
That's true. Ranyi and Tang Tang might know you, but not every stockader has seen your face. Go ahead then. Just be careful. Take this trail to reach the stockade.
What? How did you get inside?
Quick and quiet, Chen.
Of course, I got this.
Hey,
Cast off as cast.
move aside. That was a treat.
It's to me.
What? What do you want?
I was expecting a breaker, not a stockader. He's a stockader. Then we play by stockade rules.
People, don't. Please don't. They forced me. They totally did.
So you confess to working with the breakers, huh? Little kitty's too soft on you people. That you forgot what happens to traitors. Time to help you remember.
Mifu really does have quite the reputation in the stockade.
Yeah. If Mifu's from the stockade, then her attitude toward Tong Tong and the others makes perfect sense. Didn't think Captain Mifu the Decisive had a past she'd rather not talk about.
That's why she can be the buffer between the city and the stockade. Jinsha Zhuang probably assigned her to help us for this strength. And there's no way that a community the size of Qingbo Stockade is built overnight. I do not wish to see generations of hard work being reduced to ruins.
Talking about something. I'm done working a grill. Barely a challenge. Threatened to turn up the grilling heat, and he got cooperative. I also fed him some mud pie, punched a hole in the ground, and stuck him there for his well-being.
Sounds like you deep-fried the poor boy.
They have her detained. According to him, they kept Tong Tong somewhere over there. But that's all the small-timer knows. Decisive. Let's move.
There are stockade residents on guard everywhere.
These defense works were recently built as well.
What are they doing? Turning Qingbo Stockade into a stronghold?
If that is the case, it would be very unsettling.
Never demonstrate.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Shield guards, formation.
Leave now and
Impressive.
No hardship will stop us.
exposed you.
Watch your step, people. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Face your end.
Your end awaits. Move aside. Good work, everyone.
I wouldn't expect anything less. No hardship will stop us.
Something simple.
Leave it to me.
Face your end.
Pathetic. Our battle plan proved its worth.
This path will take us to where they are holding Tangtang. We must get the bridge turning.
Let's check over there.
These people have passed out. Judging from the marks on the cages, they've...
This doesn't look like the Landbreakers' work. But why would the stockade residents attack their own?
Looks like someone finally made a decision. It's a complicated story. The Wuthering Science Station was hit by an Etherside disaster 10 years ago. My boss probably told you about that. The stockade also had to face the Blight Tide and Angelos attacks. Many lost their lives. The stockaders back then believed the outsiders were responsible for starting the disaster. We've lived here peacefully for decades. What are those Tianshi doing? Such hate grew amongst the stockaders. Since then, conflicts erupted between Wuling and Qingbo. They told me that Ran Yi's father was killed by the Tianshi.
What?
But people in Qingbo and Wuling are both of Yunyi's descent. It's hard to believe the Tianshi would kill the stockade residents.
Yeah. Stupid kitty. You better not get yourself killed.
What are you...